What up again, Cowboy fans and YouTubers? It's that VA Dallas Cowboy fan coming at you once again. Uh, this time I wanted to talk about Dak Prescott and his recovery. Mike McCarthy, as well as other sources, are saying that it looks like he'll be cleared for training camp, if not sooner. And I know a lot of people are like, well, they had the reports in April that he should have been almost 100%, which is true. He had said himself that if there was a game he'd play in, he believes he'll be successful if he played that day. But they still want to take him easy. They still want to take it slow. They have been slowly working him into the off-season programs. He has had no issues, no setbacks so far. They said he'll ramp up his off-season work as they go through OTAs, mini camps, and training camp. He'll participate fully in 7-on-7 work, but there will be a watchful eye when it comes to anything full contact or close to contact. Let's see. He feels really good. He's had some excellent workouts the last couple weeks. So with phase 2 coming up in the mandatory mini camp, they should be pushing towards 100% for Prescott, and then he'll have that time off before training camp to be fully healthy and ready to go. It's not the worst thing to not have him fully ready to go. I believe they can give him some reps, but it'd be good for Ben DiNucci, Cooper Rush, and Garrett Gilbert to get some work with that first team offense. We'll have to see how they're going to monitor that. I know in past years in training camp, when you get to those preseason games, our offensive line looks busted once the first team goes out. And Mike White and Cooper Rush looked horrible in these backup lines. And it's made them look bad, but the running backs have looked awesome. And whenever they hand the ball off, they make their own way. But the quarterbacks, they're always on the ground. These plays aren't getting made in training camp and preseason. So we'll have to see what the plan is. I know they don't want to put Prescott out there and get him hurt or have a setback or anything that soon. So more than likely, they are going to work him in slowly. And if you recall, Allen Hurns in 2017 or 2017, I do believe, at the playoff games with Seattle, against Seattle, we had he blew his ankle pretty much just like how Dak did. Pretty much the same spots, yeah. Yep, 2018. His ankle was jacked up against the Seahawks in the playoffs. And he dislocated and fractured his ankle. Now, he had that surgery, you're thinking, in January, and he was back in time for OTAs in June. So you can pretty much believe that Dak will be ready to go, and he's playing quarterback. So he doesn't have to do as much as Allen Hurns had to do as a wide receiver. He had to learn how to cut and turn and pivot on his foot and do all sorts of things more than a quarterback who's just drop back passing and doesn't run as much. So I think Dak will be ready to go. He should be playing at a high level, and we can hope but nothing but success for this season. And that's the news I have for that right now. If anything comes out today, more on mini camps for rookies, we'll get it to you. Until then, it's VA Dallas Cowboy fan.